By Johnsonville, big taste from a small town.
Big noise from a little guy right here for Johnson. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Charles Knight here, the man who's teaching me to cook and the creator of Healthcraft Cookware. Wow. Before we start, I see you have an onion here, right?
Onions, that's correct.
When are we going to get to that? Because I have a letter on. You know, we've been really struggling with the task of how to keep from crying with these cheap onions.
I've been cutting onions for many years, and I don't see there's any way to not cry.
Either they're cheap onions or there's something in the atmosphere here that's causing us to cry.
That's the way onions are. Everybody's got a remedy, but I have never seen one.
This one I think might work. From Laura Potter of Tampa, who says, I've heard you talk about it on your show several times, the way you keep onions from making your eyes water when cutting them is to burn a candle in the vicinity where you're cutting the onions. The flame from the candle will evaporate the fumes the onion gives off, which makes your eyes water. And this is also helpful to use when someone uses too much cologne in your office.
That's right.
A candle will help evaporate the molecules of the cologne. She has tried it, so it works. And I'm sure there are other unpleasant smells that it would kill.
That's right. Is that why Joy is always lighting candles in your bathroom?
I have no idea.
I noticed that. When I go to your house, there's always candles in the bathroom.
Do we have any candles? Do we have any candles?
Candles. We need candles.
I think there's one up back there, yeah.
Oh, wait, that decorative thing
There you
right
go.
there.
There's
Yeah,
a decorative
there
one.
You go.
There's a candle.
Well, that's a puny candle.
Wow.
Has anybody got
It's a puny onion.
has anybody got a match or a lighter or something like that?
We need a...
Can you bring that up here, please? We'll be ready. Okay, what are you doing?
What are we doing? Well, the first thing you got to do is light the candle, I guess. I want to see you light this. Somehow I knew he was going to destroy the decorativeness. Wait.
We aren't going to be able to get
It'd
that
be
candle.
real easy. Now you destroyed the decorativeness of the candle. All you had to do was pull that out, you see?
Okay.
Now you do it.
Now I got to pull this out. Okay, now we got it. All right.
I want to see you get all this stuff back in.
Boy,
here.
that is one puny candle.
Okay.
There we go.
Not bad. Okay.
There we go. That's good enough.
So you're going to stick that right there while you're
pass
cutting,
this
huh?
back to that
Okay.
lady down there who helped us right out. Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, what you have to... Oh, by the way, we forgot. This is the Johnsonville segment. This is... we still got the big taste of summer going on, the photo contest. You can win $20,000.
$20,000.
Maybe we should do this.
We don't have any photos.
Well, we could take one right now. But I mean, I can't even tear this off. But anyway, we have to read the back of this. Maybe we can
Contest
enter.
rules are in the
Yeah,
back.
they're right there.
And I'm sure we're ineligible.
But anyway, you have to do your Johnsonville thing here. I need 2 sausages.
Okay.
Because we're going to start with a ½ pound.
You want them out of the casing?
Yeah, and this recipe's called unstuffed cabbage.
Right.
Or unstuffed Johnsonville.
Okay.
Now you're doing this different again. Do it the way you did it the other day. That was
Well,
good. I learned.
A lot
I
of
like
people
that.
didn't like that. Okay,
Well, that's
here we
all
go.
I think, isn't that a good idea?
I think
Is that
it
a
works.
good idea? I like that.
Okay.
Because I've been going through all these things where you cut them and, you know, so on and so on. I like this. It's quick, it's easy, and it's disgusting.
But it works. There we go.
That's the end of our Johnsonville sponsorship.
No, they'll probably put this in the, include it in the...
I think that's a good way to do it. Just go ahead and wipe it on your, like you always do.
I am, there we go.
I knew you were going to. Anyway, what you want to do is brown the sausage, and as I am browning the sausage, I need to cut the onions, okay?
Ah, I knew it. I was ready.
Good thing about this recipe, it's only 7 grams of fat, and this will serve up to 12 people. So it's a real good recipe. How you doing?
No, I can tell it's another cheap onion.
Is it? Why, you can smell it already?
No, it's just you can tell when you cut these things.
Yeah?
Not
Okay.
a Vidalia or anything like
You need
that.
the onions? You ready? Onions.
Oh, you need them already?
I need them already. I've been waiting.
Minute. Whoa, hold on here a second.
There you
Wait
go.
a minute.
Waiting. Well, he's getting good on this, isn't he? How about a big hand?
Oh.
I mean, look at that. Phenomenal.
Okay.
I think we gave you a big hand too soon here. But
Wait a minute.
there you go. All right. Put the onions in. All right. Wipe it on your clothes.
Well, I'm going to have to.
It was going that way anyway. So, okay. Now you got the onions in. The next thing you want to do...
This thing didn't work very well.
It didn't work?
I don't know.
Why are you crying?
I didn't have it close enough in my one eye there, I think.
You're always whining anyway, so you might as well cry, too. All right, anyway, now you've got this done. All right, the next thing you want to do after you've got the sausage cooked is you want to put the tomatoes in. So you can put the tomatoes in.
The whole thing?
The whole thing. Okay? That's 1 can of crushed tomatoes. All right, and then a little bit of thyme.
Can we take a break here? A little bit of time.
No breaks.
No breaks.
Wait, we get the
hey,
time.
we've got time. We've got time.
That's what I just
We can
said.
take a break. We got plenty of time here. We'll be back in a moment. How much you put in there?
Attention Florida residents under age 65 without group health insurance. Problem: the effects of healthcare reform may not be felt for years, but healthcare costs continue to rise, with the average cost for just one stay in a Florida hospital now $6,092.04. You need protection, and you need it now. Solution: up to $1 million in comprehensive major medical protection backed by Florida's largest health insurer, Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida. Call for free information on a choice of plans to meet your needs, including comprehensive major medical plans ideal for individuals, families, and early retirees, flexible short-term plans for students and people between jobs, lower-cost hospital and surgical-only plans, dependent child coverage, and affordable options for small businesses. Plans provide up to $1 million of protection. Most claims are filed automatically to eliminate paperwork on your part. You'll have access to toll-free customer service and an ID card that's recognized nationwide, all from a company rated A+ for financial stability. If you don't have group health insurance, you are urged to call now for free information on up to $1 million of protection from Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida. There's no obligation. Call now. Call 1-800-345-9200 for free information on up to $1 million protection from Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Call 1-800-345-9200. That's 1-800-345-9200. Call now.
Hey, back here we are with a dash of time, which we put in there. Do you need any more time, or did that cover it?
Give me a little bit more time.
A little bit more.
little bit
Give
more
me
time.
just a little more time.
Okay. There you go.
There's a song like that. Whoa.
Actually, it's about a quarter of a teaspoon of thyme. Oh, you're really asking for it today, aren't you?
No, I was just wondering what time smelled like.
Okay, here's our new sponsor, too. We forgot to mention them on Tuesday.
Uh-oh.
Dixie Crystals.
Excellent.
All right,
right
that
here.
goes in here, too. We need 2 tablespoons. That's brown sugar. This is a really good recipe. I got this. I was at the Sertoma Club last night. I did a little speech. You know, John Cannon was there, and I got a real good recipe from Beverly Connor. Her husband Jim, and Dick Kneppel were the hosts, and we had a great time there.
This is unstuffed cabbage. What, do you want a flat type thing,
yeah,
or
that's
heaping
good. That's good.
teaspoon or tablespoon or
Well,
whatever?
if it's Dixie Crystals, use a lot. All right?
Okay.
We got to sell a lot of that. Everybody this week go out and buy a box of this. This is great stuff.
Dixie Crystals.
That's
All
our
right.
new sponsor. You have to clean up as you go.
All right.
You always make a mess. Okay.
Now we're ready.
3/4 of a cup of rice. Now, you notice this is uncooked rice. I use minute rice. The advantage to this, here we go again.
Hey, put the thing on the
The
roll.
advantage to this is that you get it into the recipe, and you don't have to pre-cook it, so it's done very quickly. 3/4 of a cup. Thank you. Jeez, look at this. What a mess. What a mess. Thank you.
Why don't they put
That's
the
close.
handle on
That's
the right
close.
side?
All right,
or
what
on
I
both
did is I
sides?
measured the water for you because I knew this would take half the segment.
Now it's
Right.
on the right side.
Now
here.
that's I made that just for you. That is
Does this
yours
go in
from
here?
now on. Yes. 1 1/4 cups of water.
Oh, excuse me. This is not going well
Okay.
at all.
A quarter of a cup of vinegar, white distilled vinegar. Now, vinegar and lemon are the things that bring out the taste. Just pour it in. Just pour it in.
Just pour it in?
Yeah, just pour it in. Just a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
About a quarter of a cup. That's good. Oh. Okay. Well, anyway. And then what you do is just throw a bay leaf in here, and you can fish this bay leaf out later. All
Put
right,
the
get
bay leaf in and fish it out
just
later.
fish it out later. All right, now, here's the good part. What I need you to do is change cones here, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to give you back this bowl,
Okay.
all right? And here's what you're going to do. We got too much junk up here.
I know.
Too much junk. You have
All
to
right.
kind of clean as you go.
Okay.
Take the cabbage,
Right.
cut it down the center,
Okay.
quarter it,
Quarter.
and cut these rinds off. And then these things just kind of fall off.
Yeah.
Put it in here, right?
Like this?
Yeah, just run it through. Now don't push down hard. All right, just turn it. Okay?
Okay.
Don't push hard.
I'm not.
You are so.
No, I'm
I can tell
touching
by the
here.
way
How
it's
about
coming
this?
out.
Watch this. All
Turn
right,
the
here we
handle
go.
faster. Turn the
No,
handle
I didn't do
faster.
anything. I'm turning as
Turn
fast
the
as I
handle
can.
faster. Okay, let me do this.
You do
'cause
this.
We'll
Because
be,
we're
we'll be into the soap operas. Watch how easy this is. Always cut from the top. See, cabbage goes right
I
through
was
like you
doing
see.
that
No,
in the
you
beginning.
weren't.
I was.
No, you weren't. You were turning the handle slow, and pushing the cabbage hard.
I wasn't pushing hard.
That's not how it
I may have been
works.
turning
Look
slow,
at-
but I wasn't
watch.
pushing hard.
Look at how easy that goes through.
That was exactly what I was
like,
doing.
Goes through like butter. Okay.
You
anyway,
kept saying, don't push
now,
too hard.
what you want to do is this. Clean up your mess.
Okay.
Ow.
You just put all that over
All right,
there.
now, you take the cabbage. What I normally do is take half of this out.
Take half the stuff out?
You take half of this out, and then you put a layer of cabbage in.
Why don't you just do half portions when you make it, and then you wouldn't have that much in there?
Okay.
I'm just
suggesting.
questioning. I will not even try
Then
to
what
guess
you want to do is this. You put another layer on top. You cover it, close the vent, you let it cook for 40 minutes.
Put another layer of cabbage on top?
No, the sauce.
Oh, the sauce on
All right.
top. Okay.
This is what it looks like when it's done. Now, this is just like stuffed cabbage, only you didn't have all the... I don't know if you ever... How many people have ever stuffed cabbage? I mean, doesn't it take a long time? All right? This cooks in 40 minutes, and you cook it on top of the stove, and it's absolutely the most delicious thing that you've ever had in your life.
Well, let's try it over here.
Unstuffed cabbage.
David Bedard is here, who likes sushi. Let's see how he likes this stuff, which is if he can eat uncooked raw fish, we know that he'll like unstuffed cabbage. Give it a shot there, David. All right.
You know, what else is good about it? Only 175 calories, 7 grams of fat.
Boy, that's terrific.
How about that?
That's terrific. Let's see how he likes it. First, he burned his mouth. Is this
Very good.
up to Texas stand better than a sushi bar, isn't it? There you go. Hey, if you'd like to get a copy of this recipe, send a stamped self-addressed envelope to Unstuffed Johnsonville, Box 888, Tampa 33601. And that's a stamped self-addressed envelope, Box 888, Tampa 33601. We'll get you a copy of that recipe, and you can make it yourself, and I'm sure perhaps with even less clutter than we did it. I want to tell you about something new from Johnsonville. It's called Table for Two. Now, I've talked about this, and several people have said, went to my grocery store, they didn't have it. Say something to the grocer about it, because this is so easy to fix, particularly if there are two of you, or you need 2 dinners to fix. They're in pouches, pop it into boiling water for 10 minutes, and bingo, you have a couple of gourmet meals right there, like you went to a restaurant, except you stayed home and paid a heck of a lot less. And there are no preservatives, nothing frozen, it's all fresh. In the fresh meat case at your favorite grocery store. It's called Table for Two.
News Channel 8's Morning Edition. The 8 on your